What's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are back with another episode of Pokemon Colosseum. Last time, we were continuing to get the team up to snuff as we continued on through Mount Battle. Now, Amy, my question to you at the start of this next one is, you have Mantine and Umbreon, both level 45, as your top two Pokemon. They are tied with Quillfish and Furret. Espeon is 44, Piloswine is 46. Who would you like, given all that information, as your top two Pokemon?
Good question.
Thanks.
Espeon and Mantine.
Okay. Easy enough.
Because I think Umbreon, I'll say it again, is pretty good without being as high a level as the rest of them.
Sure.
So I think Umbreon can probably stay where Umbreon is at.
Okay.
Whereas Espeon definitely needs to get higher, and Mantine does too, I feel like.
Okay. Oh, I'm impressed you've made it this far.
Thank you.
Glasses Man Gillum would like to battle with Sharpedo and Camerupt.
Interesting ones. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You have Mantine and Espeon.
Alright, let's see. So, Sharpedo is water dark?
100% correct, yes.
Lovely. Thanks for telling me.
I mean, you told me, I just confirmed it.
Okay. So maybe a fighting type move, but we don't really have that. Not a good one, at least.
Correct.
Grass, we don't have at all. Electric, we have. It does take a lot to use it usually, but it usually works better than the fucking fighting. So that's on Furret. Mm-hmm. So let's take a look at Camerupt. Camerupt is fire and ground?
Yep.
Are you lying to me?
Why would I lie to you?
It just seems like you're just saying that, like the way that you're saying yep.
It was either ground or rock, and I was putting a flag in the ground and saying that it's ground.
But you don't know.
Again, it's either ground or rock.
Okay.
Either way, you're fine with
okay.
what you have on the field. That's why I mentioned it.
That's what I feel like this song lends itself to.
Just random huzz in there.
Yeah.
By the way, yes, it is ground type. I should have just been convicted and said yes the whole time, no matter what.
Okay.
It's almost like I wouldn't have been corrected on the internet. Go on.
No one's judging you, Joe.
I mean, I'm judging me.
Why?
If I got it wrong. Because this is like my brand. It's like knowing
this is your
stuff.
brand?
A little. Just.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that this was such a sore topic.
It's not a sore topic. I just want to make sure that I get it right.
Okay. Well, any hoozle. Let's use Bubble Beam.
Okay.
On camera.
We're switching out Espeon for Furret.
Yes.
You got it. You just always mess me up by doing the second Pokemon first, and I'm sitting there trying to pick the first Pokemon's thing, and you told me what the second one's doing, but not what the first one's doing.
It's just the way it ends up happening.
Every time?
Not purposeful, yeah. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It takes Furret takes 60 damage from a bite. And Bubble Beam kills.
Wow.
It's 4 times weak, and Bubble Beam is stab, and your special attack is quite high. So.
It looks like it has bubbles on its body.
Sure, yeah.
Side of its body.
Yeah, and it's fur.
I can speak.
Mantine gained 586. I understood. Espeon 586. Furret 586. And is level 46.
Ooh. Yeah.
141 HP, 85 attack, 64 defense, 60 special attack, 68 special defense, and 97 speed.
Okay, we're gonna thunder this thingamabob. Chimecho!
It's Chimecho.
I love Chimecho.
Alright, will Mantine do something to this Chimecho, or will we switch?
We can't do anything to this Chimecho.
Well, you can't let it kill all your Pokemon.
Why not?
Because
but I love it.
Okay.
Let's use a snag ball.
We can't do that.
It's so much smaller than the Sharpedo.
Yes. It's very tiny.
Oh, I love it. Okay. Mantine will rain dance the Chinaco.
You can't target something with Rain Dance. You just click it.
Fine. Bubble Beam.
And for it, we'll Thunder the Sharpedo.
Yes.
Thunder hits, super effective, does not finish off Sharpedo. Sharpedo lowered its head, and its defense rose. Chinaco used Confusion on Furret.
Whoa. Chinaco's so cool.
and Furret became confused. Here's Bubble Beam on Chinaco. It did not quite do half. Pretty close, but not quite. And its speed fell.
Okay, well, Bubble Beam again on the Chinaco. And then we'll do Iron Tail on the Sharpedo.
Mantine used Bubble Beam. You put Chinaco to like 2. Furret is confused and uses the Iron Tail, which misses.
Oh.
And Sharpedo uses Skull Bash. That is a dead Furret.
I guess we can't use Iron Tail on the Chinaco.
Correct.
Okay.
Who's next?
Let's put Umbreon in.
Okay. In comes Umbreon. Safeguard from Chinaco. Covers both of them in a veil.
Let's use Wing Attack on, I guess Sharpedo. I was going to use Chinaco, but Umbreon's dark, but it's also in the red, so who cares?
Okay.
So let's use Feint Attack.
On Chinaco.
Yeah.
Sharpedo used Taunt. Mantine falls for the taunt. Umbreon uses Feint Attack. Super effective.
Bye, Chinaco, I love you. I hate how overexposed it is.
Yeah. Mantine gains 708, Umbreon 708. And his final Pokemon is Medicham.
Oh, shit.
Wing Attack. Kills Sharpedo.
Oh, good. We will use Wing Attack again.
Rough Skin hurts Mantine a little. And Mantine gains 600, Umbreon gains 600. Or sorry, Espeon first. And grows to level 45.
Yay!
Whoa.
Those are some decent pluses, too. I like them a lot.
131 HP, 72 attack, 63 defense, 134 special attack, 99 special defense, and 124 speed. And Umbreon also gains 600 and is now level 46.
Okay. And those are some really good pluses.
Agreed. 153 HP, 74 attack, 119 defense, 72 special attack, 122 special defense, and 75 speed. You said Wing Attack again, combined with what?
Bite.
Medicham used Calm Mind and raised its special attack and special defense. Which means Bite is going to do less. Yup, it does very little. And it was neutral. And Wing Attack hits and is super effective and does that much.
Okay. Let's do it again.
And Bite again as well.
Yeah.
Medicham used Mind Reader and took aim at Umbreon.
Okay.
Umbreon used Bite, which puts it to the red.
Oh, wow.
But then, of course, we know Wing Attack finishes it off. Medicham faints.
Bye, Medicham. I love you.
Mantine gains 786. Umbreon 786. And you win.
Yay.
Glasses Man Gillum was defeated. Ho-ho!
That's it. Okay.
Yep. And then he says, "Oh, you battle in an incredible way.
Thanks,
I love
glasses, man.
I love that you can see all the way to the break room.
Nice.
But we are up to the best one, 69. Now here comes a perky youngster.
Really have to say perky on 69.
He sure does.
Sure,
Guy
I guess
Odin.
so.
That's right, it's Odin. Would like to
Odin.
battle with Grand Bull and Pupitar.
Oh. Fuck this shit.
You've got Mantine and Espeon.
Okay.
Grand Bull's Intimidate lowers both of our attack powers. What will Mantine do?
Is there a way to like look at the stats a little better? Like,
Yeah.
Like, is Water Pulse? Water Pulse is not as good as Bubble Beam.
If I remember correctly, that is correct.
I'm just trying to remember.
65 versus 60. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bubble Beam it is. Ooh, Bubble Beam the Pupitar, I guess, because I forget what the fuck it is.
It is. You're going to be very pleased. Yes.
Oh, good.
You can Bubble Beam the Rock Ground type that is 4 times weak to water.
Sure.
And then what will we do against Grand Ball?
Psybeam, please.
Espeon used Psybeam. Okay, which does over half.
Gorgeous.
Mantine does use Bubble Beam. And Pupitar faints.
Wow. See ya.
4 times
Wanna
weak.
be ya.
724 for Mantine. 724 for Espeon. And Mantine is next.
Boo.
Grand Bull
Copycat.
used Lick.
Ew.
It's super effective on Espeon, and Espeon is paralyzed, but Synchronize makes Grand Bull also paralyzed.
Alright. Let's Psybeam again on the Grand Bull. And then it's Mantine against Mantine.
Yep.
I don't know what attacks this Mantine has, though.
One way to find out.
I guess. Let's Bubble Beam it.
Alright. Their Mantine used Agility,
Oh, good.
and its speed sharply rose, plus 2 to speed. Bubble Beam Mantine's Water Absorb made Bubble Beam useless, and Espeon was fully paralyzed, so you do nothing this turn. Lick is super effective against Espeon, putting it to the yellow. Now what will we do?
Ah, Water Absorb. That's cool.
Yeah,
We don't have that on our Mantine.
correct.
Okay. So... I guess we will try to swap here. I really want to kill this Grand Bull as fucking quickly as possible. No, I meant swap,
Oh, so
not
targets.
switch. Yeah.
Sorry.
So, we will Bubble Beam the Grand Bull, and we will Psybeam the Mantine.
Gotcha. Mantine used Wing Attack on Espeon.
Okay.
Mantine used Bubble Beam on a Grand Bull, finishing it off.
Nice, okay. Yeah, I just got very scared from the last Grand Bull predicament.
Sure.
And this one was not scary, so.
Mantine gained 915. So did Espeon. He sends out Celio.
Oh.
We use Psybeam on Mantine. And it does that much.
Okay, not so bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. We will, I guess we will use Mantine on Celio to do a thing,
Okay.
since it can't do anything on Mantine.
Mhm.
But if Psybeam's not doing great on Mantine, it's Bubble Beam's probably not going to do a whole hell of a lot to Celio either, but we'll see how much it does.
Okay. And then Espeon will still do Psybeam.
Yeah.
Wing Attack for Mantine again. On Espeon, down to 18. Bubble Beam from our Mantine. Not very effective on Celio and does very little.
Alright. We can switch these guys out. I just really didn't want to.
Celio. Oh, Espeon goes to 2 after the Ice Ball.
Oh, wow.
Psybeam hits. I thought Espeon was dead. Okay. Mantine is in the yellow.
I'm very glad we got a Psybeam off before it died.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's, well, so why don't we let Espeon die so that we don't have to do a switch out for Espeon.
Okay, so who's coming in from Mantine?
Who is coming in? That's a good question. Who's coming in? I guess Furret for the Thunder, because we don't really have anything else great
Okay.
against water.
And then we'll just Psybeam Mantine again.
Yeah.
Mantine. Our Mantine comes out. Furret comes in. Their Mantine uses Wing Attack and finishes off Espeon. Okay, who comes in for Espeon?
I really didn't think about that. Let's see what else we got. Fighting, no. Poison, no. I mean, I guess we could do ground, right? Because, well, no. Mantine's also flying, so I should check that too. So ground's not gonna work on that. But our poison attack isn't really that powerful, right?
Correct.
So we'll put Umbreon in. We'll use Bite on the Mantine.
Okay.
And we will use Thunder on the Celio.
Okay. Ice Ball from Celio hits Umbreon. Alright, so Thunder on the Celio, Bite on the Mantine.
Yeah.
Mantine used Wing Attack again. This time on Furret.
Kind of irrelevant.
Furret uses Thunder and it hits. Super effective. Puts Celio to the yellow.
Oh, wow. I thought it would do better than that. Okay.
Nope.
Good to know. Good to know.
Bite on Mantine does very little.
Oh, okay. But do we think it would die with one more, or will it take two?
2. Again, Mantine, as we know, because we have one of our own, is very specially defensive, and Dark is a special attack, just like Psybeam was.
Alright, well, do we have another type of attack on Umbreon? Let's see.
Secret power, technically.
Alright, we can try using that.
Mantine used Supersonic on Furret, and Furret became confused. Is confused, and gets off the Thunder, which hits.
Yes!
And crits. Thanks, Furret. Celio. God damn it. Couldn't have done that last turn? Alright, Celio faints. Mantine gains 447. Umbreon 447. Furret 447. And Umbreon uses Secret Power to finish off the Mantine.
Okay. Wonderful.
Yeah, that's the fight.
That went well.
Mantine gained 564 and grew to level 46.
Yay! And I like the pluses, too.
Same. 123 HP, 58 attack, 86 defense, 106 special attack, 148 special defense, and 69 nice speed.
Okay.
Umbreon gained 564 as well, as does Furret. You defeated Guy Odin. I miss being young.
Aw. Sorry.
That's why he's on pad 69 to rekindle his youth, I guess. Share your youth with me! No, that's illegal. I can't. I don't like that. Alright, number 70. Are you ready for the area leader?
I am.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm pretty excited.
Good.
I believe we've gotten all the way to 70.
Yeah, right? Doing very well. I'm Athy. I'm responsible for Area 7. You should be proud to have come so far. Show me how you battle.
Okay.
Here's Affy.
Oh, he looks cool.
He does look cool. He's got Mawile
Ugh.
and Machoke.
Interesting. Okay.
But we've got, thankfully, for you, Mantine and Espeon.
Yeah, both are good against the Machamp, but Machoke. But I forget Mawile again for like the 80 millionth time.
Just Steel.
Just Steel. Well, that's not as great, but water can work on that.
I agree.
So we'll use Bubble Beam.
And then Psybeam.
Psybeam, yes.
Espeon used Psybeam. Super effective. Machoke goes down.
In one.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Mantine gains 750. Espeon 750. He sends in Quagsire. Nice.
Which is water ground.
Yep, which is 4 times weak to grass and not really weak to much else. And you don't have a grass type move, although that did a lot to Mawile. That Bubble Beam.
Good.
And Mawile's speed falls, and then it uses Crunch. And it's on Espeon too. Super effective. Wow,
Not so bad.
Again, it's a special attack, and now Espeon's special defense falls, so that's not great either.
Okay. Okay.
We can do the same thing again if you'd like, but
Let's use the wing attack on the Quagsire, because it looks like ground water, right? Flying is neutral against.
okay.
Psychic is as well, though. So we can use Psybeam on it.
Okay, so you want
And Mawile is Steel, so we're going to use the Bubble Beam on the Mawile again.
okay. Psybeam hits the Quagsire. Not quite half, but damn close. Bubble Beam finishes off the Mawile. Okay, he's 2 Pokemon down. Only 3 more to go. Mantine gained 504. Espeon 504. And he sends out Dusclops.
Ooh, what is this thing? A ghost?
Yes.
Just a ghost?
Yep.
Oh,
Mud Shot on Espeon does a fair bit.
gross.
And lowers our speed as well.
Like that. Can we, let's use, what makes sense here? Yeah, we want to use somebody's turn to heal Espeon.
Okay.
But whose? Wing attack is going to work on the Quagsire, but Psybeam will probably work better.
A lot better.
And Dusclops can have the Psybeam as well. So let's use Mantine's turn to heal Espeon.
Now, sorry, I should have looked first. How far is Espeon down? Down by 80 something. So you want to just use a Lemonade for 80 points?
Yes, that would be perfect.
Okay.
Obviously, that's perfect.
Well, I'm just saying, because it's a little down from full still, but it's 5 points down.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Alright, so you said Psybeam on Quagsire? Was that right? Is that what you
Yes.
said? Okay. Very good. Psybeam on Quagsire. Finishes off the Quagsire.
Oh, wow, okay.
Like I said, it was damn close to half, so it could have been low roll, high roll kind of a thing. Mantine gained 718. Espeon 718. And I believe his final Pokemon is, of course, Altaria.
Which is flying and what?
Dragon.
Oh,
Espeon is now confused as well. So you're at -1 special defense, -1 speed, and confused on Espeon.
oh
They really hate Espeon.
Well... Okay, I think what we do here is we use... I think we use Wing Attack on the Altaria and Psybeam on the Dusclops. based on what this chart is telling me.
Altaria used Dragon Dance and raised its attack and speed.
Oh my god, why?
Because now it's faster and stronger. Espeon hurts itself in its confusion. And Mantine used Wing Attack, which does that much to Altaria.
Ooh. That's real bad.
Altaria does have a 4 times weakness. Shadow Punch is super effective on Espeon and puts it to 34.
Wow. Okay. Well, that worked a lot worse than I thought it was going to.
Yep.
I guess we need to bring Piloswine out.
Makes sense. Instead of who?
Espeon, it's almost dead.
Okay, what will Mantine do?
Good fucking question.
Thank you.
I don't know, Bubble Beam the Dust Clops?
I like it.
Dust Clops. It's not a Dust Clops.
Yeah, it doesn't have a T in there. No worries. Espeon comes out. Piloswine comes in. Your best Pokemon, arguably. Altaria used Astonish, a Ghost-type move. Probably on Espeon. It critted Piloswine. It did a lot of damage. My god. Okay. Bubble Beam from Mantine on the Dusclops. Does an okay amount, arguably. Dusclops used Shadow Punch on Piloswine, down to 78.
Well, let's Bubble Beam the Dusclops again, I suppose, even though that's pretty terrible. And we will Blizzard.
Altaria used Dragon Breath on Piloswine, down to 40. And Mantine used Bubble Beam on Dusclops.
Okay.
Dusclops is in the yellow after that. Piloswine does use the Blizzard. Dusclops misses it, or it misses Dusclops, but it hits Altaria. Super effective, 4 times weak, down to the red.
Thank God.
Dusclops used Confuse Ray, and now Piloswine is also confused.
Okay. Let's see, can we look at Piloswine again here for a sec?
To see its moves or whatever?
Yes.
Technically, this is a way to do it. Dig, Blizzard, Earthquake, and Odor Sleuth.
Maybe we dig. So we don't get hit with anything.
Okay. Well, you won't be able to hit Altaria, obviously, because it's a flying type. Ground doesn't hit flying.
Okay, that's fine then.
Okay.
So then we'll hit Altaria.
Well, so Mantine is on your side and at full health, so you could use Earthquake.
Oh, I forgot I had Mantine.
Right. Now, technically, it will still not hit Altaria, but at least it's only 1 turn.
Okay, well, Mantine can hit Altaria, though.
Yeah.
So...
Unless you wanted to use Mantine's turn to try to heal Piloswine, but... You don't have to.
like, Earthquake doesn't fucking help me. If it's only gonna hit one of them...
Yeah.
And it's in the yellow already, like...
Yeah.
Unless Piloswine is faster than both of these Pokemon, which I doubt highly.
Yeah, maybe it was faster than Dusclops, but it's definitely not faster.
I'm just trying to avoid getting hit, because we're at 40.
Yeah, you're not going to necessarily be okay with that.
So I think we do dig, and I think we hit Altaria with the Bubble Beam because it needs to stop doing things.
So Bubble Beam will be not very effective, is that correct?
Probably.
Because it's a dragon, right? So dragon, water is not very effective against dragon.
Yes, and it's neutral against water, so...
Flying.
Or flying, yeah, so...
But... I'm trying to think. I mean, your wing attack is kind of trash because your attack power is trash. But flying is neutral against dragon and
yeah, that's why I
flying.
hit it with that before.
Right.
But it would take twice to kill it from this.
All right, now let's give Bubble Beam a try. Your special attack is very high. And then you said you want to dig on Dusclops?
Yeah.
Okay. These are his final 2 Pokemon, so if your 2 go down, you still have 4 more.
Okay.
Just throwing that out there. And Mantine's still at full health, so really, if Piloswine goes down, you still have 5 more, but still. Altaria used Dragon Breath And Piloswine is at 3. Mantine used Bubble Beam and does not take down Altaria. It is not very effective. Piloswine is confused and digs a hole. Dusclops used Shadow Punch on Mantine. Critical hit. Puts it to 63. It did exactly 60 damage.
Okay.
Could get a Quick Claw proc and finish off this Altaria, but if not... Well, actually, it means that Altaria can only attack Mantine, because it's going to go before Piloswine does.
Yeah.
So, that's up to you how you want to handle it.
Well, now we could hit it with a wing attack. It would die from that.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's do that.
Okay. Altaria used Dragon Dance, which you know erases its attack and speed. But if it's going to die to a wing attack, which it does, then it doesn't matter. Altaria faints first level 50 that you've faced, I think, ever in the game. Mantine gains 670, and Espeon 670, and Piloswine 670. Piloswine is confused underground, hurts itself, and dies underground.
Oh, shit. That's okay, because I didn't want it to get any of the experience anyway.
Okay.
That's why I was so reluctant to put it in the first place.
Okay. Well, Dusclops is the only remaining Pokemon. Who comes in?
Espeon?
I mean, Espeon's attacks will be neutral against it, but Dusclops' attacks will be super effective on Espeon. We saw that already.
Fine, I'll put Umbreon in. I just really don't want to.
So then put in Quillfish or Furret.
To do what?
Anything. Dusclops is at like half or less.
Ugh. Oh, it does have a lot of empty boxes. Let's see. Bug won't do, Jack. Poison isn't good and wouldn't work on Ghost anyway. Electric would.
Okay.
So I guess we put Furret in.
You got it.
That's 46 also. I don't know, it's fine. Whatever.
Shadow Punch from Dusclops doesn't affect Furret because it was a Ghost type attack against a normal type Pokemon, which doesn't work.
Oh shit, I forgot that.
Bubble Beam or Wing Attack or Water Plus, I guess.
Bubble Beam. Probably gonna do better.
And you said Thunder?
Yeah. I assume it's just gonna die.
Alright, Thunder hits and does not finish it off. It did actually kind of a small amount.
Yeah, I feel like it did too.
Mantine used Bubble Beam and does finish it off.
It did die, so I was right about that.
Dusclops faints. Mantine gains 625. Espeon 625. Furret 625. And you win and beat Area 70.
Okay.
Area Leader Aethy. That's most impressive.
Thanks, man. What's he doing?
Again, they always squat down on one knee and like put their hand out like, ugh, I lost.
It looks like he's like pushing an invisible item.
Yeah. It's his telekinetic powers that he definitely has.
Oh,
it's
makes
deep
sense.
lore, Amy. You just don't get it.
Well, that's why I'm here. You're supposed to teach me this deep lore.
Well, there you go.
I know I usually come up with my own like headcanon deep lore,
yeah, but dark headcanon, thank you.
Yeah.
You really are impressive. Have you considered becoming a Mount Battle trainer?
No, but thank you.
Don't forget to collect your Poke coupons in the break room. Okay. Well then, here we are. Oh yes, you have cleared Area 7. Congratulations! Here are your Poke coupons for surviving the Knockout Challenge. You won 900 Poke coupons. Would you like to go on to the next area?
Not really.
Okay.
Ugh. trying to remember the levels of the Pokemon that Venus had.
Oh. I don't remember. I don't think they were up to 50, and you just faced a level 50. I feel like they were maybe 47, 48. Obviously, Suicune was only 40?
Yes.
So.
Alright, well... I don't love it.
It's your call.
I guess we advance. I don't want to. I hate it.
So then don't advance. What do you mean?
Because I need to, like, actually be able to fight the fucking bad guys.
Okay. Alright, so we're going on?
I have no control over the moves that my Pokemon have, pretty much, so... Because we have very little opportunities for changing the moves in this game.
Correct.
So, I kind of am stuck with what I've got.
Yeah.
And I just need to be able to accomplish something.
Okay.
So yeah, I think we advance.
Okay. I like your challenger spirit. Show them what you're made of. Alright, well, if we look at the team, you have a level 46 Mantine and a level 45 Espeon, level 45 Quillfish, and Umbreon, Furret, and Piloswine are all 46.
Okay. So let's put Quillfish in Mantine's spot, and we will just do as many as we can do with these two, and if it's a huge problem, then we'll go.
Okay. Yeah, because after any single battle, you can still leave. It's just that if you don't get to the end of the area, you don't get the opportunity to come back to the start of the next area, right?
Yeah.
So, okay. So here's 71. Are you prepared to lose? Area 8 starts with me. Here we come. It's Lady Carol? Wow, okay. We'll go with Carol. It would be like Caril or something. Wigglytuff and Sunflora. A Pokemon you like and a Pokemon you hate.
Yeah.
We have Quillfish and Espeon.
Okay. Let's use Pin Missile on Sunflora.
Okay.
Why are you confused by that?
Poison Sting is going to be stronger. It's stab and boosted by your item.
Okay.
It's up to you. But I guess if Pin Missile hits 5 times or something, or 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, that's the thing. Just because Poison Sting is stronger doesn't mean it actually does more.
Okay.
That's why I haven't been using it.
You got it.
I mean, starting with that, though, is not a bad option. Because then if it gets poisoned,
Sure.
it can poison itself, as well as having me hit it with Pin Missile.
Okay.
So let's start with Poison Sting, and then Pin Missile after that.
You got it.
Alright. And then Psybeam on the Wigglytuff, please.
Alright, Psybeam from Espeon. Puts Wigglytuff almost to half, not quite.
Okay.
Poison Sting, excuse me. Super effective, does that much.
Poison, 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 poison.
And does poison.
Yes! Thank you.
Wigglytuff used Defense Curl, as it is wont to do sometimes. And its defense goes to +1. Sunflora used Sunny Day.
Son of a bitch.
We know what that means, or at least we know what that meant last time we faced one of these. Sunflora is hurt by the poison. Obviously the sunlight is still strong. Now what?
Alright, now we're gonna Pin Missile the Sunflora, and we're still gonna Psybeam the Wigglytuff.
Okay, Psybeam hits first. Yep, down to the red.
Very nice.
Pin Missile from Quillfish. Hits. And you're right, it definitely did more damage and it only hit twice. Sunflora, of course, uses Solar Beam, which does kill Quillfish despite it being neutral. Not even super effective. Who's next?
Let's, who's next? I think we revive Quillfish.
Okay.
I'm only trying to level up Quillfish and Espeon here.
Oh, okay.
That's literally it.
Well, someone's got to come in while you do that.
Okay. So who's gonna do something useful?
Mm-hmm.
Piloswine can ice the flora.
Correct.
The Sunflora.
The flora and fauna in Wigglytuff as well.
I don't know if that's really an animal. It's. I mean, it kind of is. Let's put the Piloswine in, and we'll just,
Blizzard it up. Okay. So here comes Piloswine. Wigglytuff used Double Slap on Espeon.
Rude.
Slapping the shit out of your cat dog thing. Sunlight is strong. Sunflora is hurt by the poison. Okay, so Piloswine you want to use Blizzard, but then you want to use items on Espeon's turn?
They're not gonna have more Pokemon than this, or they are?
She has 2 more.
Oh.
You can see the Pokeballs up here.
So yes.
Okay. Revives are here. We will revive Quillfish, who is up to half health, of course, as Revive goes. Sunflora use Solar Beam on your ground type, super effective, and kills Piloswine.
Son of a bitch.
Well, you can put Quillfish back in, I guess.
Yeah, super helpful. That's that fucking half health.
Well, so you would be able to heal it on Espeon's turn if you wanted, and it would get healed prior to taking its turn, which, I mean, it went before Sunflora, right? So, right? It was faster than Sunflora, wasn't it?
Fine, put Quillfish in and we'll just...
Okay.
I really wanted to hit them both at the same time while the other one used an item.
Sure.
Fuck me, I guess.
Double Slap on Quillfish.
Maybe it'll get poisoned by my prickers.
Poison point. Yeah, it didn't, unfortunately, but it should have. Alright, Sunflora is in the red.
Good.
Actually, they're both around the same HP. Alright, now what?
And maybe I use Poison Sting on Sunflora.
Okay. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
And then what on Wigglytuff?
Confusion.
Confusion hits first.
I mean, I technically had Swift I could hit them both with, but
Sure.
I'm sure it wouldn't have actually killed them, so...
It would have been close, I think. Wigglytuff faints, Quillfish 571, Espeon 571, and in comes Knockdown.
Sick.
And Quillfish does go first before the Sunflora, and so Sunflora faints to a Poison Sting.
Very nice. Oh, I forgot to say bye, Wigglytuff. I love you.
Quillfish gains 766, Espeon 766, and Espeon is level 46.
Nice. I love those pluses. Very nice.
130.
Oh my god, Espeon. What the hell?
134 HP, 74 attack, 65 defense, 137 special attack. You broke triple digits with 101 special defense and 126 speed.
That's insane.
Right?
Okay.
And her last is Swine.
Okay.
The sunlight is strong.
Well, but the sunlight doesn't matter now with the Pokemon that she's actually got left.
No, what matters is that water type attacks will do less in the sun.
Oh.
So.
And we don't have the rain dance with Quillfish, we only have it with Mantan.
That's correct, for whatever reason you're talking like this for.
For the reason that I fucking want to, okay?
I guess I asked for that, I'm sorry.
You did?
Yeah, I sure did.
I don't know, man. Okay.
Amazing.
So Noctowl is flying. So Icewood. Oh, we don't have Piloswine. They have Piloswine. Oh my god, I hate it.
Both of her Pokemon are level 50.
Okay. So it seems like everything would be fucking neutral against this. So, well, let's see here. Let's use Surf. So, Psybeam the Noctowl, because it's only neutral against the Noctowl.
It does that much. Quillfish use Surf. Okay. It hit both. Super effective on Piloswine. Noctowl does use Confusion on Quillfish. Super effective and finishes it off.
For it, and we'll use Thunder.
You got it. Furret comes in. Piloswine used Takedown and missed Furret. The sunlight also faded. So, Furret will use Thunder on Noctowl, obviously. That's what you're referring to. And then Espeon will do what?
Psybeam to the Piloswine.
Makes sense. Let's do it. Psybeam does a fair amount to Piloswine.
Wow. Okay.
And Furret used Thunder and missed. Noctowl used Reflect, making both of their Pokemon's defense raise a little. We didn't use any physical attacks this round at least. Piloswine uses Takedown.
No.
And hits Espeon with a crit and kills it. It's obviously hit with a little bit of recoil, and Espeon faints. Who's next?
Umbreon, I guess, since our problem is that everybody's fucking dying.
Oh, okay. Umbreon comes in. Furret will try a Thunder again, and then what will Umbreon do?
Bite.
The Piloswine?
Yeah.
You got it. Thunder hits. Noctowl lives. Holy shit.
With a lot left.
Yeah, that's it. Not a lot. Why?
What the fuck?
Wow. Confusion on Furret did not do a lot either. Wow. Umbreon used Bite. And thankfully, there goes Piloswine. Wow.
Yeah.
What the hell was that about? I mean, Noctowl, I recall, has high special defense, but I didn't think it was that high. Umbreon gained 856. 856 for Furret as well. Try again.
Yeah.
And bite it as well.
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
that better fucking kill it.
So Thunder hits. Super effective. Down goes Noctowl.
Okay.
Umbreon gained 867. Furret 867. And you win.
Finally.
These fights are tough. They're getting tougher. Lady Carol? I accept this loss. Okay, thanks.
She says she accepts it, but then she's crying.
Yeah. A most splendid battle. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Thank you so much.
Aw. That's nice, but you were crying. So I feel like you just say that to everyone.
Whenever and wherever it may be, I battle as if it were my last.
Might be, dude. I mean, I hope not, but it might be.
Fun old man Chenik with Seviper and Swallow.
Oh shit.
You have Quillfish and Espeon.
Alright, Swallow is what the fuck?
What does it look like?
Normal?
Nope. If it helps, do you know what it evolves from?
Yeah. That thing kind of looked grassish.
Because it was green?
Yeah, and it had like a leaf hair.
It uses like sludge bomb and sludge and
So
stuff.
it's poison.
It sure is.
Looks like it's wearing a dress. But I guess it's just its
That's
body.
just its body, yeah.
Okay, so it's just poison.
Yep.
Or am I missing one?
Nope,
okay.
you're good.
Okay, so we can use Psybeam on the Swalot.
Mm-hmm.
So the Seviper is also poison though.
Correct.
Son of a bitchin' mother effer.
But, I mean, Quillfish is a poison type, so poison versus poison is not very effective, so that's nice. At least they won't be hitting back too hard, hopefully.
Okay, fine. And Takedown is its best move, so we'll use that.
On Swiper?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said Psybeam on Swalot.
Yeah, and then we'll probably swap them.
Okay.
Depending on how well they do.
Yeah, that did pretty damn well.
Okay, good.
And here's
It looks like his mustache is made out of yarn.
Takedown did exactly half to Seviper, it seems. Maybe a little more than half. Seviper used Glare and paralyzed Quillfish.
Okay.
Swalot used Sludge and hit Espeon.
Okay. So yes, swap them. We'll do Takedown on the Swalot and Psybeam on the Seviper.
Got it. Psybeam finishes off Seviper. Seviper faints. Quillfish gained 865. Espeon gained 865. And in comes Golbat.
Ah. Who's also poison, but also flying.
Seems to be a theme. Sludge. Espeon's down to 36. Quillfish uses Takedown and finishes off the Swalot. Hit with a bit of recoil, of course. Swalot faints. And Quillfish gains 900, as does Espeon. His last is Kadabra.
Oh, shit.
Interesting.
Okay. So let's use Poison Sting on the Kadabra.
Okay.
Oh, that worked well when it was grass. Sorry. Just the Pin Missile.
Okay. Kadabra.
I just always, thought, okay, we'll do the Poison Sting and then the Pin Missile.
Gotcha.
But that worked well against a grass type, not a psychic type.
Whoa. Golbat lived with 1 HP. Kadabra has their own Psybeam, and it crits and finishes off Quillfish.
Fuck.
Poison type, man. We're literally doing the same thing on our side, so...
Okay. Well, so... What just did that? Oh, Kadabra. It's just a psychic.
Yes.
Okay. So, I guess we're using Umbreon.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, Golbat's out there, but it's at 1 HP, so Umbreon comes in. Golbat uses the Ghost-type attack Astonish, which is super effective. It puts Espeon to 2.
Woo! Do you think Swift would kill it?
Golbat? Hell yes.
Alright, so we'll do Swift on Espeon, and on Umbreon we will bite the Kadabra.
Alright. Swift does, in fact, kill Golbat. I think any attack that did any damage would have killed Golbat, personally, but yes, I think that works beautifully. Kadabra also takes some, which is quite helpful. Espeon gained 915, Umbreon 915, and then Kadabra used Future Sight and foresaw an attack after the battle is over, because it's going to be over pretty quickly. Bite almost kills, but not quite. So, what will we do with Umbreon, or Espeon's turn, excuse me.
We can do Bite and Swift again. Doesn't matter.
Swift hits, and that's it. Espeon lives on 2 HP to kill the last 2 Pokemon.
Thank
Kadabra
God.
faints. Yeah.
We need that experience on Espeon,
Yeah.
for fuck's sake.
792 for each. Well, they're both 46 now.
Yes, but Umbreon's a lot better.
Yeah. We beat Fun Old Man Chenek. You're tough, you!
Thank you. You're sweet, you.
And... a battle waged in earnest feels grand, even when it ends in a loss.
Eloquently said, sir.
Naturally, a win would feel much better.
Of course. That guy's cool.
You like him?
I want to hang out with him.
Well, you can hang out with him until the next episode.
Okay.
Thanks for the segue, Amy. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You know I don't do that shit on purpose.
Nope.
Because...
But you know I take it with pride. I take my opportunities where I can get them. What can I say? So yeah, everybody, as I said, that is going to be the end of this particular episode. Obviously, next week we will be back with more. Can we get to the end of this area? It is getting pretty tough. Ooh. Getting a little spicy. So we will see if we make it to the end of Area 8, or if we end up tucking our tails between our legs and bopping back to the beginning. Will we get enough experience on Quillfish, finally, hopefully?
God damn.
But the best way for all of you to find out exactly when that video comes out is to make sure, check down below, check the button, make sure that you're subscribed. It should be gray, not red. If it's red, press it. It'll turn gray. It's great. Just suck all the color right out of it. And then next to the subscribe button, you also want to ring that bell, because that way you will make sure that you get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, including more of this series next week. We also have our other Pokemon series every Tuesday, where Amy is currently, as these videos are coming out, experiencing Generation 5 for the first time ever. So feel free to go check that out also. And the links to, we have other channels as well. Links to those down in the description box below. Please don't forget to sub and ring the bells there also. It really, really helps us out a lot. Those other channels, by the way, are our Magic the Gathering channel, Geek for All.
And Gluten Free for All.
And as a final reminder, here on YouTube, likes and shares go a very long way also.
Yes.
And thank you in advance for any and all support that you are willing to give. It does not go without notice, and we really do appreciate it. So, for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I've been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.